One of the absolute biggest mistakes buyers can make is assuming that a brand new home means that it's a problem-free home. In a lot of cases, I trust older homes way more than new builds. I'm not saying all builders are bad. There's absolutely fantastic builders here in Edmonton. But I think a lot of buyers walk into show homes and completely let their guard down. Everything smells new. The lighting looks perfect. The staging is beautiful. The sales center makes everything sound super easy. And buyers start assuming it's brand new, so nothing could really go wrong with it. That is not how reality works. In this video, I want to break down the biggest hidden risks with new build homes, why third-party inspections matter even more than on a used home, what builders and sales centers rarely explain properly, and why some buyers seriously regret buying brand new. The show home is marketing. That's what it is. It's designed to emotionally sell you your dream. Perfect lighting, perfect furniture, perfect staging, perfect smells, perfect music. And truthfully, it works. People walk in and immediately start picturing their future life there. But here's what buyers often miss. The show home is usually the absolute best version of what that builder can produce. Sometimes with upgrades absolutely everywhere. Sometimes with finishes that most buyers aren't actually going to get. Sometimes built with way more care because it represents the company publicly. Then buyers sign paperwork based on emotion and stop asking the critical questions. That's dangerous because underneath those nice finishes, there can still absolutely be poor workmanship, rushed trades, drainage problems, bad grading, improper installation, cheap materials, corners being cut to save time, and buyers don't often notice these things until after possession and when it's too late. This is the part that shocks people. I honestly think some new homes need inspections way more than older homes, because older homes have already had years to reveal their problems. With a new build, everything is hidden behind the fresh paint and the brand new materials. Buyers assume that a warranty means absolutely everything will be magically fixed, and that's not always true. I've seen squeaking floors on brand new homes, poorly installed windows, drainage issues already around, foundation cracks, crooked finishing work, missing insulation, paint chips everywhere, poor attic ventilation, improper grading, loose fixtures, cabinets already separating, paint and drywall defects everywhere. And these weren't 20-year-old homes. These were basically brand new. Now again, this isn't every builder, but construction moves fast. Now, trades are always under pressure. Timelines are ridiculously aggressive. Margins matter, and quality control can absolutely suffer. That's why I strongly believe that every buyer should have independent inspections during the building process whenever possible, not just at possession. Pre-drywall inspections especially can reveal things that buyers would never otherwise see. Because once the drywall goes up, most people have no idea what's hiding behind that brand new paint. A lot of buyers think it's okay because there's warranty. And yes, Alberta new home warranty does exist. It's there for a reason, and that's absolutely important. But buyers massively overestimate what warranty actually means. Warranty does not mean unlimited coverage, instant repairs, zero fighting, zero delays, or zero stress. Sometimes builders are absolutely fantastic with warranty claims. Sometimes they are the worst. Sometimes issues become arguments about whether something is actually covered. Sometimes repairs take for freaking ever. Some buyers get bounced between trades, warranty providers, builders, and honestly, after people move in, some builders become much harder to deal with than when they were communicating with them in the first place. They've already got your money, especially once final possession has happened and the builder has already got paid. Again, not every builder, but buyers need to be realistic with expectations. Warranty is protection. It is not perfection. Huge difference. Another thing buyers underestimate is buying in neighborhoods that don't fully exist yet. When you're buying in brand new communities, sometimes you're buying potential, not the finished product. And that means construction everywhere, mud everywhere, limited trees, schools that aren't even built yet, commercial amenities that aren't finished yet, longer commute routes, crazy amount of noise from the development. And some buyers get frustrated because the published version they saw in the marketing brochures takes years to fully become reality. Now long term, many newer communities turn out fantastic, but buyers should understand what they're actually signing up front for short term, especially families. Now I also want to be fair because there are major advantages to buying new. Better energy efficiency, modern layouts, lower maintenance initially, new technology, customization opportunities, and less immediate repair risk compared to some of the older homes. And for many buyers, new builds absolutely make sense. The problem is not new construction itself. The problem is blind trust. Buyers need to stop assuming that new automatically means high quality. New automatically means no issues. New automatically means that it's a better investment, because that simply isn't always true. Good builder selection matters. Independent inspections matter. Location selection matters. Layout decisions matter for sure. Future resale still matters. The fundamentals matter. At the end of the day, I think buyers should approach new construction the same way they'd approach any major financial decision. Ask the hard questions, slow down, verify things independently, and don't let fancy staging make decisions for you, because some new builds are fantastic, and some honestly become expensive headaches surprisingly fast. So if you're thinking about buying a brand new build in Edmonton, and you want honest advice without the sales pitch, feel free to reach out. And if you want more videos breaking down the real side of Edmonton real estate, hit subscribe, because I'll be posting a ton more honest market content right here. See you on the next one.